Welcome to Dog Star Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the full moon, which is going to be in Leo, and it's the wolf moon on 25th of January 2024. This moon is challenging you to let go of fears and insecurities, things that limit your potential. So yeah, time to take a leap of faith, maybe. But we'll see what the cards have got in store. This reading is going to be for the collective, and then I'm going to pull an oracle card for each of the zodiac signs at the end. Okay. Right, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. The Magician. Just take one more card. Bottom of the deck's a Page of Swords. Just going to leave that there. Okay, this is a need to focus, I think. She's being really maybe a little bit foolhardy, walking across this looks like a tightrope almost, while she's reading a book, and she's got all of these light bulbs, sort of inspirational things going on. But I think she needs to focus, and I think we've got the King of Swords here is about focus. So I think this is just be careful that you're not distracted, like you're not looking for the quick fix or the easy win. I'm getting this as the overall energy. I think there's a need to kind of consolidate, to be sure that you know what you're doing and be practical, because look how she could so easily, she's almost where she wants to get to, but she could still fall because she's trying to do too much, juggling too much. So I think that's the kind of a little bit of a warning for the month ahead. Just be careful about where you're focusing your energies and make sure that you're focusing on the right thing. Instead of focusing here on the book, focus on where you're going. Right, so look at what we've got here. Okay, so some quite big energy here. First of all, we've got the Magician. King of Swords. I'm just going to move them up a little bit. Okay, I hope you can see those okay. Okay, you've got everything you need. You've got all this learning here. You've got the inspiration and what have you. You've got everything in your power to manifest your dreams. And you've got the Star card here as well, which is just, another confirmation that whatever you want, whatever your hopes and dreams are, you're going to get those. There's also, just looking at these cards, I think this is about employing logic and strategic thinking to what you're doing. Again, it sort of reflects that, really. Maybe just take some time out to think carefully about, where you're headed. But this guy knows where he's going. He's he's got it all worked out. He's got the wisdom here. Look, there's an owl. So he's got the wisdom. He's decided where he's going, and he's using his logic. There's not a lot about his intuition here. Yeah, very straightforward. Got his mind on the task ahead, and he's not being distracted by anything. He's focusing hard. So focusing on this energy here. Then we've got the Three of Wands, which is about moving forward. Okay, but she's waiting for the wave. Usually there's a ship where someone's waiting for a ship to come in, but here she's waiting for a wave for a surfboard. The sea looks quite calm there. So I think maybe it is a time for introspection. You know, make sure you've got all your ducks in a row before you know, sort of go off. Maybe in the wrong direction, or you know, you're waiting for the wave and it hasn't arrived yet, so you might need to employ a little bit of patience while you're waiting for that. These two cards are about walking away from something. It could be a romantic or an emotional connection that you need to leave behind, something that's, I feel there's some loving energy here, but you have to leave it behind, because look what's there in the future. You know, you have got an emotional tie to this, but it's time to let it go, because look at that sunshine there. Okay, and then here, death and rebirth. Again, this is really a card of transformation. You've been waiting here for the conditions to be right. And once you've got all you've kind of sorted out all this peripheral stuff, the stuff that's less important, you'll know when it's time to move on. You walk away from this. Whatever this is, whatever's pulling you or holding you back emotionally, whether it's an emotional tie to a person or a place or just a way of doing things. You know, if you kind of got stuck in your thoughts, it's time to let go, because look at this beautiful light that's shining here, death and rebirth. Okay, and then you've got the star, which is another light. Look at this. All three of these cards have got this. And this one, there's kind of, feels very sunny here. They've all got this, there's the sun there, look, there's the burst there, like a starburst, and the same there. You have got all that delicious, there's real potential here, real potential for you to, you know, achieve whatever you want to achieve. So yeah, I think the overall energy is, yeah, you're going to need to walk away from something, somebody, or you know, it could just be anything that's holding you back. You've been waiting a long time. You kind of waiting for the right moment. I think that from this next full moon onwards, it's going to be time for you to make your dreams come true, really. Yeah, just be wary of this kind of getting distracted, because that's where you might fall down. So that is the overall energy for the collective, and I'm now going to pull an oracle card for each of the signs. So let's have a look. Well, Shaman's Dream. So a card for Aries, please, for the full moon, on the 25th of January 2024. Aries, please. Okay. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. Okay. Time for introspection. This is where you'll find the answers. You find out where you need to go if you just take some time out. And I know it's not really fire sign energy, this, is it? Sort of being, being still and being quiet. But this is a time where you need to kind of regroup, where you need to figure out where you're going next and just wait for the answers to come to you. So that's Aries. A card for Taurus, please, for the full moon. I'll put that one back in. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. Yeah, that's like the card in the main reading, the Three of Wands, where you've been waiting for something to happen. You've got all your ducks in a row, or you've maybe just been stuck somewhere. Time to move on now. Yeah, move forward and make all your dreams come true. So that's Taurus. Card for Gemini, please. Someone wants to come out. Dances on one foot, balancing act. Okay, again, I can relate to this. I can relate it to Page of Wands. Yeah, walking a bit of a tightrope, being weighing up very carefully what your next move is. Yeah, I think that waiting for the time to be right. Again, it's a time of perhaps just taking just being careful about strategy, so you don't fall on the wrong side of this tightrope. Okay, so that's Gemini. And a card for Cancer, please. Okay. The Farther Gate. Further Gate. Bold step forward. Okay, that says it all, doesn't it? Like, yeah, take a chance. Put your fears aside and just there's a gate here, but look at that gate there. That's where all the good stuff is, and where the sun's shining, where that inspiration is. So move out of your comfort zone, Cancerians. Not easy to do, but I'm a Cancerian, so but yeah, time to make that move. Card for Leo, please. Okay, Leo, I'm going to read from the book for this one. I'm not sure what to make of this. Fool's Embrace and Transmuting Pain. Are you something you're not dealing with and that you need to get over? Let me have a look in the book. It's 22. This is about allowing life to love you The experience of both land. When we're in it, we think that pain, that loss, that betrayal will always be woven through our continuity of existence. We're kept hostage by the way we identify with the pain and what we make it mean. If we let it in, it becomes etched into us like a tattoo. No matter where on the spectrum of pain you find yourself now, whether it be mild disappointment or searing loss, it's time to make peace with it. Befriend it rather than resisting it, running from it or judging it as bad or unfair or hostile. Can you see the gift that's here? Surrender to the fool's embrace, allowing the truth to envelop you in love and compassion. What if you could learn something amazing from this? So that's for you, Leo. Okay, what's after Leo? Virgo. I should know this. Okay, Virgo. Card for Virgo, please, for the full moon. The wolf moon. Jeweled web. Connectivity. Okay, Virgo, that's our connection to the universe and to each other. I think if you're feeling alone, lonely, or you're struggling at the moment, just remember that we are all connected, and you might need to reach out to somebody. You might need to tell somebody that you're struggling, because someone's here to help you. There is light here. And just remember that all things are connected, and that includes your actions as well, how your actions affect other people. Again, I think this is a time for really some deep and clear thinking, but we are all connected. And what's good for you will be good for the people that you're connecting with. So that's Leo. Sorry, it's Virgo. And now card for Libra, please. Libra. Stranger. And it says curiosity. Okay. Right, I think, again, this is maybe stepping outside of your comfort zone. I get a real feeling that you're going to meet somebody who's going to be completely different to the people that you know already. They're going to have a really different way, or they're going to show you a different perspective. So remain curious about that. Don't write it off because it's different or unusual or outside of your comfort zone. I think there's a really important full moon here where we, if we move away from what we're used to and just step out a little bit outside of our comfort zone, that's where all the magic's going to happen. So that's what I've got for you, Libra. Now, a card for Scorpio. Okay. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. Okay. This, to me, is again about connection with the universe, making sure that things are kept safe and secure. I'm going to read from the book because I think this is quite an important card for you, Scorpio. Number 12, let's have a look. Okay, what this is saying is, beware, all that glitters is not gold. Select the precious treasures that will further your spiritual growth and avoid the shiny objects that are empty of real value. Okay, know that the hoard does not belong to you, it belongs to our grandchildren. What is the inheritance you wish to leave for tomorrow? What seeds are you planting that you'll harvest in your old age when you're weary? What seeds will bear fruit after you're no longer here? This is the time to be bold. Do not delay or overthink. And remember to bring an offering for the dragon, lest it believe you are its lunch. A simple prayer will do. So, yeah, maybe a bit of meditation if you're unsure. So that's what I've got for you. And a card for Capricorn, please. First breath, beginner's mind. Okay, for me, this is saying maybe you need to go back to the drawing board. You might have a plan, but if things aren't working out, go back to where you started. Just see if maybe there's something there that you hadn't noticed, something you'd overlooked. That might be important. So, and go there with a beginner's mind, with a fresh perspective. Let go of expectations of how things should work out, and you know, start again. In the main reading we had death and rebirth, so maybe you need to let go of something, so you can start again, start afresh, and have all this lovely shining energy. So that's for you, Capricorn. A card for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, the Magician's Sword. Confidence in your magic. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. So, Magician's Sword. This is, to me, it says it all. Just have confidence. Believe in yourself. You've got all the magic there. Remember we had the Magician in the main reading. So you've got that magic there. You've got the capability to do everything that you want, to cut through all of the nonsense, like the King of Swords. You can cut through it all because you've actually got this Magician's Sword. You've got, you know, have confidence in your own ability. Have confidence to step forward and make magic happen for yourself. And a card for Pisces, please. Perfect Storm. Courage to step into life. These are, I'm surprised at how similar all of these are. Yeah, I think stop waiting for the right moment, because there's never a better time than now. You know, this is a great time, again, for manifesting your dreams, for making your dreams a reality. Look at all these stars here and this gorgeous whirl of light. Yeah, stop messing around. Just, you know what? Have the courage. Have the courage to step out of your comfort zone. Again, like so many of us, step outside of your comfort zone, make the magic happen. So that's what I've got for you. Please like and share and subscribe if you've enjoyed this reading. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.